Hi there, my name is Catherine Baldwin, and I'm a journalist, an author, and a PR coach. And I have a question for you today. How do you get great publicity for your business, your brand, your service, or that wonderful book you've written? How do you get your message out there to a much bigger audience? How do you speak on a bigger stage? How do you get hundreds, thousands, and potentially millions of people coming to your website, signing up for your service, buying your book, or wanting to know more about the work that you do? More importantly, how do you do so without breaking the bank? Advertising is very expensive and it doesn't always work. And hiring a PR agent might not be within your budget right now. So why not own your own PR? Why not understand how to get your story into the media, how to get journalists interested in what you do, and why not do it yourself? So that's what I'd love to help you with. I run Own Your Own PR courses. They are intensive courses for small groups of businesses, entrepreneurs, authors, in which I teach you all the tools of the journalism trade that I have learned over 20 years in the business. I show you how to craft really compelling stories about your business, how to identify target markets, the right media for your business, how to contact journalists in a way that they will sit up and listen, and how to get featured in magazines, newspapers, online, on radio, and on television. Now, I know how it feels to have a wonderful book or service or work that I want to tell people about and to be struggling to get the message out there. I also know how it feels to be invited onto radio and to have my story published in prominent media such as Red Magazine and the Daily Mail. So to give you an example, I wrote a book this year. As well as being a PR coach and a writing coach and a journalist, I am also a love and relationships coach and an author. So I wrote my book, How to Fall in Love, a 10-step journey to the heart. And I really wanted to get publicity for that book. It was self-published, so I didn't have a massive machine behind me, a big PR machine. It was just me. So I wrote blogs on the Huffington Post, and in my Own Your Own PR course, I can show you how to do that. I wrote blogs on We Are the City, where thousands of women, clients, potential clients, and women who would be interested in my book read my blogs. I was invited onto BBC Radio to talk about my book and my coaching work. And on Friday, I published a story in the Daily Mail. So here it is, about my coaching work and a photograph of me and my partner with the mention of my book at the bottom of the page. Now, the Daily Mail, it might not be everyone's favourite newspaper, but it is the most read online newspaper in the world. So it has a huge reach. So what better way to get the word out about my book and my work by having a story published about me and what I do in the Daily Mail? But we can't just go in and say, I'm selling a book. We have to have an interesting, compelling story to tell. And if we do, then journalists will want to write about us, or they'll invite us onto their shows as experts. So this is what I do. I use all the experience that I have gained over the last 20 years, both as a journalist employed by Reuters and Bloomberg, a storyteller, as a freelance journalist who has written in The Guardian, The Sunday Times, The Daily Mail, and so forth. I use all that experience and I help you craft compelling stories about your businesses or your book or your service, and to get those stories into the media so you can speak from a bigger stage, so that you can get more people coming to your website, more people buying from you. So my next course is on Tuesday, the 12th of September. It's at the Hub Westminster, which is a wonderful co-working space in the heart of Westminster. The link is on Eventbrite, and I will put it at the bottom of this video. And I have an early bird price of £265, which is available just for the next 2 days. So I would love you to take advantage of that price. During the course, there are just 8 places, so you get loads of individual one-to-one attention. So by the end of the 4 hours, you will come away with a clear idea of the most compelling aspect of your story and how to pitch that to the right journalists, to the right media, how to become an expert in your field so that the media ring you up and want to feature you when they're writing about what you do, so you're the recognised expert. I can show you how to blog for sites like the Huffington Post or sites that are more relevant to your particular business. So there might be trade press that you want to be featured in, or particular websites that are relevant to you, or particular radio stations. So if that is of interest, if you would like to own your own PR and get your story into the media without breaking the bank, do get in touch. I'd love to see you on my course. I have just 8 spaces for my course on the 12th of September. I'm repeating that course at the same venue on the 10th of October. So if you can't make the 12th of September, do come along in October, and I would love to see you there. So thanks for watching. More information at kbjournopr.com, and I'll put the links at the bottom of this video. Have a great day. Bye.